Hey, Motorman here. I got another tip for you about the friction zone. Now, I think it was last week we did a video where we show you if you want to test yourself, if you want to find out how good you are at coordinating the clutch and throttle and using the rear brake. One of the best ways to do it is to practice a slow race, not just straight, but in a circle. If you could do a 30 or 40 foot circle at very low walking pace, say about 2-3 miles per hour at most, with the bike straight up and not have to put a foot down, handlebars are turned, that means you have a good handle on the clutch and throttle, and you know how important it is to be able to ride in the friction zone at low speeds. But here's another way to test yourself. From a dead stop, it's very easy to start off with the handlebars pointed straight ahead. But if you want to test yourself and see how good you are, try the same thing, but with the handlebars turned. Let's say we're going to go to the left now. I've got them turned maybe a quarter of the way. You should be able to take off with the handlebars turned a quarter of the way very easily if you're good at the clutch and throttle, the friction zone. I know when you try this, if you haven't done it before, because I see this all the time in my class, your brain is going to tell you, as soon as that motorcycle starts to move, as soon as you start to let the clutch out, your brain is going to say, straighten out the bars. Don't do it. Don't listen to your brain. Listen to me. If you want to, this is a test, remember. If you're going to make a left-hand turn or a right-hand turn, that comes in especially handy. It allows you to make the right or left-hand turn from a stop. Even the sharpest turn, you never want to go across that center line or the double yellow line. So to practice this, start with the handlebars turned slightly, taking off from a stop nice and easy. Keep those handlebars turned in spite of what your brain tells you. As you get better and better, turn that angle a little bit more. Again, the same thing. You want to be able to start off without straightening out those handlebars. Eventually, you should get to where you could start off from full lock. Handlebars turned completely, head and eyes looking back this way, and taking right off. You can make a turn in probably less than 16 feet. I think we have a couple of videos of that, 15 and a half feet, something like that. You have to be really good with the clutch and throttle and the rear brake to do that, but it just takes a little bit of practice. It's a lot of fun when you can do it well. You can show off for your friends, whatever you want to do, but the best thing about it is it teaches you to get very good, very comfortable using the friction zone, and that's important for low speed handling. Until next week.